Yo, what's good, Fight Fam? Reggie Cross here, checking in from the Windy City, and you're tuned into Behind the Lines, where we break down the sweet science and the salty rumors with the same Chicago honesty you get at your favorite Southside barbershop. Let me hit you with a question right out the gate. What if the scariest striker in MMA, like the dude most likely to separate you from consciousness, isn't Adesanya, isn't Pereira, and ain't even on a UFC poster yet? Nah, the real boogeyman might be a 5'9" whirlwind born in Guinea, raised in Belgium, ruling a Czechoslovak cage for €1 million paydays. I'm talking Losene Panther Keita, Europe's worst kept secret and soon to be headache for every matchmaker on this planet.
Motherfucker don't miss.
No, he's fucking good.
That motherfucker don't miss, man.
He's good.
In the heat of battle, he
Keita's story starts in Conakry, Guinea. Power goes out more than it stays on, so kids learn to get creative. His creativity, ball handling on dusty soccer pitches, barefoot, dancing around potholes and elbows. That footwork stuck like Gorilla Glue. Fast forward, the family hops a flight to Brussels, chasing better schools and safer streets. Little Losene swap street soccer for a neighborhood boxing gym where he's flip-flopping stances and piecing up bigger kids before the coach can pronounce orthodox. 15 amateur fights, 15 soul-stealing lessons handed out, all before he's old enough to toast with a legal beer. By the time folks start calling him Black Panther, it ain't hype, it's prophecy. You leave Guinea for Belgium and still gotta fight for respect in both places. Every jab comes with a side order of, I told you so. That edge built him, and it explains why he slides into a stance, switch like he's late for the bus. No hesitation, no wasted motion, pure survival swagger. Now let's dig into the toolbox, because this man isn't just slick, he's scheming. First, the southpaw neck hop. Keita jab from orthodox just to blind you. Then he'll glide left, flip the entire geometry, and laser that straight left down Broadway before you've processed the stance change. If you're still upright, he's peppering your lead leg with an inside kick that feels like concrete in your calf all week. Range? Dude's 5'9" at lightweight, so he's short by roster standards. Instead of complaining, he fires a piston jab in your face, then skips in with a lead hook like he's checking you with a hockey shoulder. You throw back, he's already traded headspace. Flowing under the counter, pivoting out, and tattooing a calf kick as a receipt. Real estate theft 101. And the power, it ages like bourbon. 4 of his last 5 finishes landed in round 2 or later. When most strikers start slow, he's still loading highlight reels. That's a problem if you thought you could drown the guy in deep waters. Turns out, he's the shark. Let's talk receipts, because belts look cute, but victims tell the real story. In 2022, OKTAGON ran out of featherweight contenders, so they tossed Keita at Paradeiser. One step a knee later, Paradeiser looked like he'd been mugged by gravity. Belt 1, check. 12 months pass, Keita moves to lightweight and meets MMA folk legend Martin Buchinger. One shovel hook to the liver, Buchinger folded like a starchy hotel towel. Belt 2, check. Then 2024 hits and OKTAGON unleashes the Tipsport Gamechanger, a one-night winner-takes-all €1 million tournament. Keita, 3 belts in a single Saturday, more gold than a Jay-Z album cover, grin wider than Dana on a record pay-per-view night, pound for pound, won in the promotion, 16-1 overall, finishing 64% of his victims, 55% via pure KO violence. On paper, that's savage. On film, it's worse because the accuracy numbers look photoshopped. 78% significant strike accuracy. Read that back. Most elite UFC guys touch 40-something and pop champagne. Keita's basically landing 4 out of 5 bombs clean. Add in a 3-1 strike differential over his last 6 outings and only 1 professional blemish, an injury TKO where his knee quit before he did, and you get a dude playing a different video game. So why isn't he in the UFC, PFL, or ONE? Rumor mill says offers came in. Keita's response, I know my worth.
I decided to stay longer in Octagon because of the money, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Translation, put commas and zeros on the table. Then we'll talk. Visa logistics, sponsorship freedom, check TV deals, they all factor, but the math is simple. Once the bag's right, he's coming. And here's the scary bit. He slots in as an immediate problem at either 145 or 155. Imagine him versus Ilya Topuria in a pocket knife firefight, or Jalen Turner trying to snipe but eating calf kicks until he's limping like old hardware. Yeah, chaos. Keita ain't the lone shadow killing algorithms. Peep Loner Kavanaugh at flyweight. 9-0, swinging Muay Thai wrecking balls. Dropped Jose Ochoa twice in Macau, then fought half a round in London with a cut so bad it looked like a zipper. Still pitched a shutout. And for my featherweight fiends, Jusang Yu, Zombie Jr. 28 seconds into his UFC 316 debut, he faded his opponent with a backpedal left hook that looked yanked from a vintage K1 highlight, 8-0-5 KOs. Big stage adrenaline, clearly not an issue. Keep those names in your group chat receipts, cause once the algo wakes up, the hipster card expires. Underdog leagues give these cats freedom to experiment, spinning elbows, half-beat feints, goofy angles, high finish rates, salty post-fight quotes, and the audacity to turn down major offers until the dollars feel right. Fans, eat that swagger for breakfast. We want to say we knew them before the T-Mobile Arena pyro and the Bud Light commercials. Keita fits the archetype perfectly. Highlight real violence, quotable confidence, and a resume built outside MMA's Wall Street. So here's the bottom line. Losene Keita ain't just accurate, he's personal. Every punch is a reminder that he had to earn rent money on 2 continents before you'd ever spell his name right. And the second he signs on the dotted line with a big league promoter, all your nobody knows him bragging rights vanish. Now, if you're already dropping his clips in the group text, bless your foresight, but I know my audience. Y'all stay hunting for the next underground highlight merchant, so do your boy a favor. If you're feeling the vibe, hit that subscribe, drop your candidate in the comments, and educate the fam. Who's the next sleeper striker that'll have ESPN scrambling for B-roll? Till then, this is Reggie Cross for Behind the Lines. Remember, hype fades, legacy don't. See you in the next one. Peace. 745.